My name is Pia Rea, and I'd like to talk to you about receiving and creating with receiving. And do I really? So I was going to stop this video because how do you do this? How do you do it right? Is it going to be judged what I say, or how do I not be wrong? And so I'm not going to stop this. I have to acknowledge how aware I am about everything that's going on, about who's going to watch it and what's it going to be and how weird it's going to get. And I really haven't acknowledged a lot of things about what I'm aware of and what I know. And I noticed that lately, especially with my creations. I have known for a year that I was going to go to Rome to a Symphony of Possibilities Maestro class in Access Consciousness. And it's really, really, really weird to me that it's showing up that there is no money on my bank account for it, or in my wallet, or anywhere for paying for this. And what's really weird is that last year it was announced to be in Malaysia. And I went, no, not Malaysia. And I was looking for, like, maybe I didn't want to go to Malaysia. It couldn't be. And I had a lot of recent justification. Oh, it's just me. I don't want to go to Malaysia. It's not going to be in Malaysia. It can't be. How can it be somewhere else? And the funny part was, it was changed to Rome again. And I made it so, oh, maybe it's because I asked for it not to be in Malaysia. But nah, I was aware that was going to be changed. How can you know that? Well, you can't explain how you can know that. If you know something, you know. So what do you know that you're pretending not to know and denying that you know, that if you would allow it, would give you much more ease? So, to this next thing is, so I know I was going, I bought the ticket, I got a place to stay, a roommate too, and I looked around and I was like, I have to create more. And I chose some situations that wasn't creating something. For a long time, I got caught up in things and chose that. And then I blamed myself for not creating. And then today I was out driving after the bank said, no, we won't loan you the money unless we get this. And basically let us get control of your whole life, and then we'll look at if we might give you a penny. And it's not that I'm in debt, because I'm not, but this is how they look at you. They're like looking at you in a weird way. That's a different thing. I chose not to take all that and go through all that today, as I already know, that's the knowing that comes in, that that's not going to create greater. Even though I know that the Maestro class will create greater, it's not going to create greater to go that way. But my awareness of what came up today was, it's like, it's not true I'm not creating. I'm creating every moment. What is going on is that I'm not receiving money for my creations. So it's not that I'm creating the crap, or it's not that I stopped creating, because I have all these people coming to me and they're like, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for this. And you contributed this and you contributed that. And I'm very grateful for all those people. I'm actually grateful for so many things. I don't actually need to have to go anywhere. It's just that there's something there. Not that I have to have, but I would like to contribute to. And how can you be a contribution? I'm being a contribution to these people, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, I actually don't have to be in that class to contribute to this class. It's energetic. I can actually contribute from anywhere. So I will. So anything I can be a contribution for in that Maestro class, here's my contribution. Everything you require that I can be a contribution for, there you go. Please have it or not. So they were all these grateful people, and I know this is a long video, and I still meet them. And I just had a body process class tonight again, and they're changing. And one of the participants, she's gonna make a testimonial. Really is awesome. She had a access bars class in November, and she used it and run bars on people since then. And she told me she came the first time to this bars class, and I do recall it now. There were two people, they knew each other before, they were even related, and she almost couldn't have a body touched on the head. It was like too much, too painful, and no hugs and anything, and very alert. And she's been running bars on people, not receiving it much, but running bars. And especially on kids. And she tells me, and she comes here to this body process class. It's the second class she takes. And she's like, she still has this, oh, get off me, but not. She's still laughing, and she's receiving, her body's receiving, and she's receiving. And she does it with much more humor. And there is not this fight in her world anymore, which is really awesome to see. And then she says, and my kid with ADHD has gone down in medication, and both my kids sleep better. And she did the bars, and she just had last Monday and this Monday a body process class. How does it get any better than that? And I'm like, so I am creating stuff. I have to learn to ask for the contribution of the money to arrive, and I have to receive it. And I noticed that that's one of the energies that I'm not asking to receive much. So Gary Douglas wrote a book, or channeled a book. It's called How to Become Money Workbook. So this week I've been doing it every day, and I will in a moment do it again. Workbook means get down to what's really going on, and it's this questions about getting you to the awareness of where you're functioning from. And this awareness was one of the things that showed up today. So I'm creating, it's not my creation. I am creating, I am being. I just have to learn to be money. So, Maestro Magic, I'm still going to Rome. I have my ticket, I have my place to stay. So, I'll be me while I'm working about being the money so I can receive the money and creating from Rome the next week. And thank you everyone who contributed to me and to this to be possible. And thank you, Dane, for knowing what works and what doesn't work. Thank you.